Some are born to it, some they never want it, some it's been their rising song.
One of the founding principles of the Cowboy Fast Draw Association is to keep our six guns faithful reproductions of the Old West. Spending thousands of dollars on race guns is simply not necessary for Cowboy Fast Draw. In fact, we feel our members should be able to purchase a stock gun right from the display case of their favorite gun shop and go on and win a world championship with it. We do recommend having action jobs done on our six guns by a competent gunsmith who understands how to set up and time guns for Cowboy Fast Draw. It will make the gun smoother and last longer. All guns must be .45 caliber single action revolvers with non-adjustable rear sights. The minimum barrel length is 4.5 inches when measuring from the front of the cylinder to the end of the barrel. Front sights are optional. Colt single action army or Colt reproductions such as Pieta of Italy or Uberti are the six guns of choice by many of our members. These reproduction firearms are offered by fine companies like Cimarron, EMF, and Taylor & Company. Ruger makes a fine single action army called the Ruger Vaquero. These are highly reliable and many of our members prefer them because of their transfer bar safety system. Hammers must also be period correct and not bent or changed from factory contours. There are many models currently in production that have special non-period hammers that are made for SAS Duelist, Cowboy Mounted Shooting. They are not allowed in Cowboy Fast Draw. Action jobs cannot affect the factory-designed external operation of the revolver. Therefore, no free spin pawls or short strokes are allowed. No factory safeties may be removed, such as transfer bars. However, child locks are not considered actual firearm safeties. Modern target grips are not allowed. Grips may not extend beyond the grip frame in any direction more than 1/8 of an inch. Please check out the Gunslinger's Guidelines that's available on cowboyfastdraw.com for more information. In Cowboy Fast Draw, we use period holster designs. The most common holsters used are known as Mexican loop holsters. There are several types of Mexican loop holsters, and they can mainly be identified by how the one-piece boot and curtain are looped over the shooter's gun belt. There are several companies that offer models of holsters specifically made for Cowboy Fast Draw. Mernickel, Blocker, and Tombstone Leather are some of the most well-known. While the holsters must fit the guns, retention is not required. So most of the holsters that are made for Cowboy Fast Draw allow the six-gun cylinder to move freely so cocking can begin in the holster. Metal linings are not allowed, so several holster makers use a layer of rawhide so the gun pouch can retain its form. We strongly recommend the use of a deflector shield on the toe of the gun pouch. Some of the manufacturers build them right into their designs, such as this Mernickel holster has. There are several key dimensions that must be maintained, like the side cut of the holster pouch may not be more than 3 inches below the top of the gun belt, and the front cut may not be lower than 1.25 inches from where the hammer contacts the frame. For this and more technical information, please see the Gunslinger's Guidelines on cowboyfastdraw.com.